Well, hello everyone. Today is Monday. It's Mix It Up Monday, and it's also day 9 for 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life, Series 18. All of these sketches are sent to Christy to be used for this series. I'm super excited to use this sketch. Hopefully I include it here or here somewhere because I don't have it printed out. But it is by Johanna Goulding. I'm not sure how to say her name. Goulding. And it's basically has some paper weaving. And so I am on a mission to use up some of my older collections. This is one from Close to My Heart called Splendor. I'm not sure when it came out, but I can tell you that it is older because the paper is very thin, and the back side is usually like a lighter tone-on-tone version of the front. So this is how I've been storing them. I've taken them out of their plastic Ziploc storage sleeves, and I've used a binder clip with the smallest little, and this one is all messed up. I'm going to throw it away. But yeah, I held on to everything. Let me show you. I was a Close to My Heart consultant / maker, and I taught scrapbooking workshops, and usually Close to My Heart came up with 3, and I might use them or adapt it, and then a lot of times I'd come up with a 4th, and that means 2-page layouts. So I have 6 of the layouts. I don't know where the first double-page layout is, but this is the first one. I'm sure there's some glare. I apologize. There was stamping. The flowers are stamped. These are chipboard that you could color with inks. And so basically room for photos, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this is for journaling. It's got brads, never used. And then I have this one is super cute. There was a sticker sheet, I think, that went with it. So maybe the Hello Sunshine was from it. So it makes it look like a kind of a heel. And so this could have like 2 photos. This could have 2 photos. And then here's some journaling spots. And this was really cool where I made a flower with folding punched circles. So that's cool. I need to get some photos on there. And then this one, see, I even wrote where I got the sketch. It was from the Imagine book, Grand Finale, page 108. So it went like this. These are the moments I live for. And then it has 3 little photos. I put 2 here. So these are just waiting. But what I had left over from that 8-page workshop was I have 3 full sheets of paper. This one is the same as this. These are probably the circles I punched to make that flower. And then on the back side is this. Okay, on the back side of this is this. And then on the back side of this is this. Now, do you know where I'm going? What I'm thinking is I am going to tear this paper apart. These are going to be my strips. Yes. And then I think I counted 17 or 18 of these. If I need more, some more 12-inch of the green, also the orange. I don't think I'd tear this because it was cut on the, what would you call that? Perpendicular. Let's see, but I do have some of this houndstooth. And this would even work. And so this, I think, will be the background. And I'll probably put another sheet of paper underneath it just to make it sturdier. And I could use this side, I haven't decided. So the photos I picked out, I went into Google Photos and I searched for peach. And I came up with these photos from a recent birthday celebration from my mom and my brother. And they're pretty warm photos. I thought they probably look good on here. Now the sketch has, I believe, 2 little photos down here. I'm going to end up using 4. And this one unfortunately goes the wrong direction, but we'll figure it out. So this is what I'm thinking to get started. These are kind of all wonky, right? So I brought some water and a paintbrush. This one's stiff, it's got something in it, I'm not sure. And then I'm going to go down. And see, it looks like it didn't get quite as wet up here. Oh, and I'm going to take a ruler and I'm just going to start tearing. Oh yeah, the water really helped. Okay, so I got them all torn and then I added a few extra for some scraps. And what I think I'm going to do is, I tried to kind of like have the same amount of like orange houndstooth horizontal as I do vertical. So what I'm going to do, I believe, is put some adhesive here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I may regret this. And then try to remember how we did this as a kid. So we'll have one here, and then here. So you basically just go over and under. Okay, so I did quite a few things off camera. First of all, I did decide on this side, and then because it was so thin, I backed it with some cardstock that is also thin. So I figured together it would be thick enough. Not really that thick. And then this is approximately 10 by 10, and I'm just gonna center it here. I've made sure all the edges are torn fairly even. So I'm just gonna glue this down. With some wet. Okay, so now it's time to finish this layout. So off camera, I die cut some flowers out of, I don't have, this is Moon, what is it? Moonstruck. I couldn't find any blue Moonstruck cardstock, but this sapphire, the light side of sapphire, I believe is fine. And then I don't have any Heavenly Blue, that's the blue, so I use Glacier, and I think it matches. And then this, I didn't have enough of this to make a second flower, but I thought, why not? I'll just tuck it in right there, because I have this one, I have this. These are kind of big flowers. I don't have a lot of flower dies. I cut out some leaves, and I inked all the edges in coordinating Close to My Heart colors. This one, I actually stamped this cardstock with this noted backgrounds. I pulled it because it had the same houndstooth as this pattern. And I know this is, maybe I should have done a second generation, but it just looked a little too dark. So then I tried it with this scripty stamp, and I liked it a lot better. And then I just left the sapphire ones plain. And then I just kind of tried to bend them a little, give them a little bit of something, something. I have these 4 photos. I thought I'd put my mom up here at the top. And then, uh-oh, where's the 4th one? Let's see, here's the photo of the 4 of us. And, it's weird. Okay, well, while I'm looking for it, I've been trying to use these big chipboard letters that are from this Chipboard Phrases Delightful from Hip Kit. And y'all, I'm using them. I think I'm doing good. Let's see, so I've got the heart. I was thinking of putting the heart here. Here's the other photo. Okay, kind of like that. I don't want to cover up all of my weaving. Sure exactly how I want them, but and I have, oh wait, these flowers are the same die, so I want to switch this out. And then these are 3 different flowers. See how this has 5 petals, this has 4. Nothing like that. So separate the blues. And then I have 2 birthday dies. I have one that looks like this, happy, and then it's kind of scripty, happy birthday. Could you, happy birthday. So let's see here. I think these flowers will pop. Okay, let me do some things off camera, glue some things down, and I will be right back. Okay, so I got everything glued down, and then I decided it needed a little bit of sprinkling of enamel something or other. So originally I pulled out my sapphire, that would be the dark blue ones in here, and then I remembered I had these. I have a really cool way of storing my enamel dots. I guess some kind of sticker book. It has these kind of a 4x8-ish pockets, and I have them stored by color. So it's really easy for me to go in and find what I'm looking for. Super nice. I forgot I had these. Let me look at these. See? Oh, they're a little bit too peachy and not orangey enough. So what I did use were these. I don't even know what color they are from close to my heart. They're a little orangey, but I guess the orange is better than the peachy. I'll go in and glue these back down. These, I don't know where I got them, but they have no stick. So there we go. I just add a little bit of journaling down here. I messed up with celebrated, and you know what? It's okay. It's documented. The photos are printed. The memory is documented, and I'm happy with it. Oh, and the best part, if you ask me, is I used something super old. Let me show you what I have left. I have one full sheet of 12 by 12. And originally I thought I might cut these flowers out and put them on the way out. So it looks like I need to make a base page with this. And what is cool is that I have all these colors in cardstock, except, like I said, I don't have this heavenly blue, but I used the light side of Glacier, and then I didn't have Moonstruck, but I have some Sapphire. I have full sheets too, but I like to store the scraps in either a 12 by 12 page protector that I've cut the holes off of, or sometimes just an 8.5 by 11, because you never know when you need just a little scrap, right? So my plan is to make a base page with this, and then maybe some cards. And I already have a happy birthday cutout. I have a flower cut out, so this will be nice and easy to work on. I'll probably use cardstock as the base since it's so thin, y'all. So this is a hop. It's actually two hops. First one is Mix It Up Monday, that is hosted by Tara O'Rourke, the Paper Snob. And then the second one, this was a part of 30 Days of Sketches, series 18. And so that is hosted by Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. And I will have playlists for both listed down below. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.